So we've started mould draining. We've done the first 2 fields over there, so we've done about 37 acres so far. We have walked all the fields and we're absolutely confident that all the ground nesting birds have gone. We started on a 3-metre centre, but very quickly decided that because of the soil structure, because of what we were seeing, we wanted to reduce that to 2 metres. So we've made the decision on 5 fields we'll be at 2 metres, and on 2 other fields we'll be at 3-metre centres. We're forming a very, very good mould, despite the fact that it's very solid and very dry on the surface. We have dug down, we've got that typical plasticine consistency, and we are confident we're making a very, very good mould. We're achieving speeds between 2 and 4.5 kilometres an hour, depending on the field and depending which part of the field we're in. So hopefully in a few days' time, all of this block of ground will be mould drained and we can put the plough on and start ploughing. We've had a lot of questions about the mould drainer itself, and this is something that we did build ourselves. We were looking for something very specific that wasn't available on the market at the time. So we wanted the wide beam at the front so that we could clear the trash out, but we wanted a beam that ran on the floor at the back here. The idea is that the beam forces the ground outwards rather than upwards, and you don't get so much heave. So we wanted these 2 components, and the only way we could achieve that is by this Y-shaped section that we've built. And that allows us to have this part in the middle that floats and clears the trash away from the leg. The other thing that's quite important is the length. Short mould drainers tend to go over humps and form humps in the mould. This is long enough that we get a nice even mould across the field. We've had to modify it slightly this year. Our original design had a chain for a top link, which was great on a conventional tractor, but because the AgBot has got the hydraulic top link with a sensor on, it's quite tricky to remove that from the AgBot. So we designed this floating headstock, which has enabled us to leave the AgBot as it was and not remove the top link.